Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Thursday chill stream. I am your heavily medicated host, the Samurai of Tears, Namida no Samurai, also known as P-Chips. But my other role is a 20, and I am attempting a very foolish thing in streaming tonight to try and continue with Blue Reflection because I keep missing Thursday night streams and I don't want to fall behind. This is not a short game. It's not a hugely long game, but it's not a short game, and I want to get through it so I can play some other stuff. So welcome in. If you are new to the channel, I am a variety streamer. I tend to do a lot of older games that are underrated, forgotten, or just ones that people don't tend to know about. I have a very distinct set of games that I like. Other people might not enjoy them as much as I do, but I don't care, because I'm going to play them anyway and share my love of stuff, and that includes Blue Reflection, which I think is one of those unsung, beautiful games that more people should get into. I've never played Blue Reflection 2 either, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting onto the sequel for this. But those of you who have been here before, welcome in, and I'm glad you decided to join me for this absolute roller coaster of a ride of me trying to stream, in the fact that I have a pinched nerve in my back and I am taking this wonderful new painkiller that says on the label, may cause drowsiness, do not operate machinery or drive, avoid alcohol, and I am doubling the dose from tomorrow already. It's great. I feel like I'm falling asleep all the time, but the pain's still there, so I can't actually sleep. I tried. I went to bed earlier this evening, and it spasmed out within half an hour. So, okay. So it's making me drowsy, but the pain relief hasn't kicked in yet. A lot of places say it could take up to a week before the pain stuff actually starts helping. So I get to be super drowsy and not working for a week. This is fun. Hi, Eden! Slight up top and tailing my day to day with Eden time. I woke up to Eden streaming, and I'm going to finish the day streaming for Eden. It's great. How are you doing, Eden? How's your day been? I hope you had a good day, because you were streaming quite early this morning. It was a good start to the day. Chilling with some Final Fantasy 14 before I went off to see the physiotherapist. I saw the physio today. Nice guy called Darren. Guy has a good sense of humour. Was really kind. Very weird. I was like, ooh, I haven't taken my top off for anybody in a long time. But he was really professional about it. Didn't comment or say anything, unlike a lot of doctors do about me. And did loads of tests, and he talked through everything, like what hurt, what didn't, what kind of activities I do that cause pain, where the pain is, what triggers it, how long it lasts, etc. Then I did a bunch of stretches and worked out what was triggering the pain the most, and it's really funny that most of the time it was sitting down and rotating or lifting my arms out to the side that hurt the most. So it's kind of like, and he's got, your muscles are really stiff around the thoracic area. I'm like, yeah, it's probably nothing to do with the injury. In fact, the injury is probably caused because of the stiff muscles. So he's given me a bunch of different things to try and do. I don't know how I'm going to do them, but I'm going to look like a right idiot trying out. But I bought some stuff to get into doing that, so hopefully they'll get delivered tomorrow, and I can have fun time unpacking some boxes. I've got like a exercise ball coming, some resistance bands, a yoga mat, a foam roller thingy that you can you lie underneath your back, and it forces you to use your back muscles more. It's gonna be sore as hell, but they said it's just to try and get more mobility in my back, neck and shoulder muscles. So I'm kind of glad it's given me, I don't have to think of it for myself, it's given me something specific to do. So I'll be trying to work on that from tomorrow, which will be an interesting experience for someone like me who doesn't do much fitness things. But at least, yeah, I get to open boxes, which is great. I like buying things. Downside is I've got my estate agents coming in tomorrow as well, and I've already emailed them and said, look, I've been laid up with a back injury for like nearly 5 weeks now. I haven't vacuumed anything because I can't lift the vacuum cleaner up. I've barely taken out the rubbish. The dishes are mostly done. Laundry's mostly done. There's still a few things lying around. Just don't expect anything to look super clean or organised because I'm in pain all the time. So, yeah, I'm expect if I get any stupid sarcastic comments, oh, the place is quite a mess, isn't it? I'm like, I told you. No, I'm in pain. Do your job and get out. But I hate estate agents and people doing house inspections. It's like, what are you looking for? Seeing I've trashed the place? I have not. It just needs a good clean. And I haven't got the energy or strength to clean. So, yeah, they can go to hell on that one. And then I'm just praying that Amazon do the thing. If Amazon deliver properly, then it'll be good. But they don't deliver to me very often properly, so that's going to be interesting. But Aiden, yeah, I remember you saying you were struggling to sleep. Final Fantasy 14 was a good choice. Do some mind-numbing grind for tombstones. Probably going to do some myself tonight as well, because I'm not sleeping tonight. But you say it's the last time you're streaming that early. Wait till you have another night when you can't sleep. Hey, Dross! It's a shame you keep missing the Final Fantasy X Sunday thing, because we just finished Final Fantasy X this past Sunday. I did like an extra long 6+ hour stream. We got the last of the ultimate. I didn't get Whacker's weapon, but I couldn't be bothered going through Blitzball that often. But we got everyone else's celestial weapons. Did pretty much everything else in the game apart from the Dark Aeons and the monster capturing. So yeah, I just burnt through that and look ready for some Final Fantasy X-2 this Sunday. I'm very excited for that though, because I'm attempting for. I've tried this numerous times online, but we're gonna try again. I'm going to try and go for 100% Final Fantasy X-2 run through. So that's going to be fun. I usually mess up a little bit from the promotion stuff, so I'm going to have to make sure I've got a really good guide on the promotions to make sure I don't miss anybody. But when I sleep, who missed this one? I've got a pinched nerve in my back, and I've been in a hell of a lot of pain. Not pinched nerve, trapped nerve. It's not pinched, it's trapped nerve in my back. I've been in a lot of pain for the last 4 or 5 weeks. I mean, I should sleep. I've got medication that's supposed to be helping it, but it's going to take a little bit to get into the right dosage for it. So it's just making me really drowsy at the moment. So it's making me tired, but sleep. Yeah, thanks, man. It's been really, really awkward. Like I've had to be signed off work for the last 3 weeks, which is awful because my students are sitting their first exam tomorrow, and that's been the hardest part for me. I'm like, I went in for 2 weeks with it, and I told them, like, look, I'm in a lot of pain, guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing what I can. And they were really, really understanding. I love them. I love them dearly. But I was suffering, and it got worse over like the weekend, like the first weekend. And yeah, I just signed myself off that week. I'm like, I'm in too much pain to come in. And then it just kept going. So I went to see the doctor. They put me on really strong painkillers. I went into work and they sent me straight home and said, nah, we're not having you here. You can't supervise classes like this. And then I went to see the doctor again this week, and they've just signed me off work for the next week or so and just said, look, yeah, no, you take time. You need to rest up. You need to heal. So like I say, I'm on even stronger painkillers now, where they're trying to find the right dosage, and saw a physiotherapist today. So it's been a week. It's been a month. It's definitely been a month, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. The pain is not as bad as it was, so that's definitely easing up. I'm getting a lot less of the muscle spasms now, which is good. I've probably kept the painkiller industry in business for a few more centuries after the amount I've paid in pain medication. Even with the NHS, it's getting ridiculous. Like, my living room is filled with empty drug packets from the different medications I'm on. They're all prescribed by a proper doctor. I just make sure the light isn't an oncoming train. Hey, if the light is an oncoming train, I can prove my Supermanness and grab the train and then go for a free ride. God. Yeah, I saw a light, and the light was an oncoming train. Yeah, that's a good image, that one. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Right, okay. Now, fingers crossed I won't have any more muscle spasms tonight. I'm going to try and stay as calm as possible, as still as possible. But we're going to try and get through some more Blue Reflection tonight, because I've not played this in a few weeks. I don't remember where we're up to. Let's try and think. We dealt with the kidnapping, which wasn't a kidnapping. We've dealt with... The sisters are still back at talking to each other. I think that's one of the big things I remember from the last time we played. That where one of them is still determined to get power no matter what. The other one wants to help everybody. Remember that. I don't remember what else, but we'll have to get into it. Let's jump into Blue Reflection and see what we got up to last time. Hopefully the volume's okay. Someone yesterday was telling me that they thought I was really quiet, but nobody else commented on it. They're like, I'm like, is anyone else finding me quiet? Or is it just one person's finding me quiet? Or is it just you're finding me quiet because I haven't got any strength in my voice and I'm ready to pass out? I don't know. But so fingers crossed the volume's okay. So let's see. Also, if we get this up and running. OBS seems to have been behaving itself recently as well, which is really nice. I say that and then, yeah, there we go. That's good. So the capture's okay. It hasn't been disconnecting all of the weird panels. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Tress. But how are you doing anyway? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing okay. Come on. I pressed the button. Oh, no, I don't think it's detecting my controller. Nope, it's not. Alright, let's try that again. Now my controller's definitely plugged in. Gamepad settings, yep, we're good. Okay, confirm. Let's try that again. Please don't do this to me, game. I want to play with a controller, not a keyboard. I can lean back with my controller. It's not responding to my controller. Come on. It's really weird as well because I can move the cursors with my keyboard, but I can't select anything with the keyboard. Oh. G and H. What is going on with the controls there? Okay, I'm going to have to go and check in Steam, see what's going on. This is great. Why are you being so stupid? It's controller. Xbox controller. Yeah, the Xbox controller. Enabled. Let's try enabling Steam input on it. See if that does anything. Play. I'm changing jobs. Oof, that's always a big dramatic thing. I'm still contemplating at the moment. I'm kind of scared to do so. Yeah, config loaded, gamepad. I'm just wondering if my gamepad's crashed and I need to plug that back in again. Right, we'll try that. I'm going to go and plug this bloody thing in. But yeah, 30 years. I'm actually doing the opposite to one of my colleagues. He left teaching recently to go work on his family farm. So that was, again, a big change for him and most people. But getting meds sorted out is good, because at least it means then there's having a solution. But apologies, I have no idea what sarcoidosis is. So, if you feel like filling me in on that, would be awesome. I can always look it up later. But yeah, I'm going to go and see if I can poke around with my controller, because I think it's Actually, I don't need to. It's plugged in at the front. Ah, this is good. I don't have to go and play around with the wires at the back of my computer. I just have to unplug it from the front. My problem is I've got too many USB devices plugged in now, and my computer overloads. Oh, although I just unplugged my webcam, I think. No, that was my webcam. That is not my controller. It used to be my controller. So my webcam is now unfunctional. Oh, oy vey. Right, okay. This is where you hear me grunting and groaning and playing around with stuff, and I'm more likely to end up having an attack here and break stuff. So if you hear crashing, I'm fine, probably fine, probably not. Alright, which cable are you? I'm going to unplug everything and it's going to be the wrong thing and everything will die. Right, come on, which one are you? I see you. I see you. God, I forgot how long this cable actually is. Right. Yeah, I was just wondering if the controller itself had actually crashed somehow. So that's a reboot. Right, if this doesn't work, I'll test another game and see if the controller is picked up there. Let's go. One more time. But farming's so tough. 60-hour work weeks standard. That one I understand. But you need to get more balance. Definitely. Oh, that's why my colleague left teaching. He's just like trying to get any kind of life back. It's ridiculous when you're working that long. But 2 days off at Christmas is... Well, that's the one thing good about education. You get fixed holidays and you know you're going to get 2 weeks off at Christmas. Hey, there we go, fixed it. I just needed to kick. I kicked the computer, there we go. Alright, where are we up to? I really have no memory of where we got up to on this. I should have looked into it. Hidden camera incident. Right, is there any way to find out what chapter we're on? Maybe. Find the peeper. Okay. We need to find more clues to find the culprit. Who do we know who knows about gossip? So, did we find someone that put like a hidden camera or something, like a changing room? Possibly. The person we know who knows about cameras is Ako-chan. Ako-chan's the reporter, so we should go find her. She's usually upstairs. Look at me remembering how to do stuff. Right. There was no notification, so I'm just double checking. See, Ako. Don't think she's posted anything. Oh yeah, so the last girl we helped was a perfectionist. She was trying to play the piano and had this delusion in her head that she dreamt she'd played the perfect piece of music but couldn't do it in reality. It's a very weird girl. Reports have come in that the magical girl Shirai has been playing part in genius pianist Fumio Taya of Class 1B's practice performances. In order to verify this information, I sat down for a direct interview with Fumio. Quoth Fumio, of course Shirai supporting me. Her advice helped me out of a slump once before. The rumour was true. From relationship advice to brilliant piano support, there truly is nothing the multi-talented Shirai can't do. Stay tuned for more riveting reports. Okay, so yes, that's what we did last time. We helped the pianist. I don't know why I'm running either. There's a shortcut button. Although, yeah, now all of the stuff on my phone works. Can I get free grape pie, please? Thank you.
何かするかな?
Now we got something in the dark cave. Can't remember what we were trying to do now either. Let's oh, it's the last day. Balance stats for everything. Made it angry. I don't care. And then Yuzu wants to talk. Wow, from what's this? All right. Hina, I'm begging you, don't even think of doing a death march. A second that, what a useless way to wear yourself down. I guess you knew that already, huh? Oh, the death march was that idea of driving yourself to the brink of death when you're on a tight deadline. Of course, I'm not about to do something that reckless. I do, but you never know when I might change my mind. Okay. Ako-chan, Scoops wanted. Shirai, we got some big news, and I'm talking big. I just want to make sure you're ready for this. It's teasing. What is it? Truth is, stray cat in the courtyard just gave birth to 5 kittens. Huh? That's good. I want to see the kittens, but is that really big news? Well, okay, maybe it wasn't all that big, but it is news. Hardly. I see. Being a journalist is harder than I thought. Really okay with your journalism staying at that level? Oh, Ako. That's big news. It is news. Cats on campus. We have a cat at our school. Everyone knows him. He keeps coming into the school. You'll generally walk into reception. He'll be sat on the reception welcome window sill, and as soon as someone opens the door, he'll run in. You'll find him just wandering the whole school. My cat's still like, yeah, found it. It is still there, and he's adorable. He just wants cuddles. It's the most affectionate animal. It's beautiful.
Hello there.
So, yeah. General Seiji-san has appeared. Hello, Sage. How are you doing? Right. So, I want to go find Ako-chan. There she is. So she's always upstairs. Cat knows where the good scriptures are, yeah. Well, it knows it gets attention there. Everybody loves it. The kids, unfortunately, will pick it up and carry it around. And there are idiots that will start, chasing it. And I get very angry at them. Used to smuggle it into the art department. You have to smuggle it anyway. Just open the door and it'll walk straight in. Read it walking around the science department. Lime? That's lime, isn't it? Hey, Ako-chan. We want to find out about who's peeping on people. Oh, yeah, that case. The culprit's actually been caught already. See, that's news. Huh? You're kidding. Nope, not at all. Dead serious. Crazy enough, the culprit was a second year, Miki Nagato. She was actually in line to be the next club head. What? I can't believe someone would do that to her own club. It just goes to show that you can never really know what's going on inside someone's mind. She was a hard worker too. Apparently had a shot at winning the inter-high track meet. Then she goes and does this. She doesn't say what a shame, she said, is that so? Looks like this was a waste of time. Not a rampant soul in sight. She probably is a rampant soul. Lime, you're such a grub. Can't you just be happy we caught the culprit? If we don't get a fragment out of it, I couldn't care less. Man, this would be a hard story to make into an article. I don't want to be gossip columnist, you know? Honestly, anything I could write about this would just add fuel to the fire, and I don't want to do that. Huh? But... is something wrong, Shirai? Nothing. Nothing at all. I can't put my finger on it. But something is nagging at me about all this.
とにかくリカチンに報告に行こうよ。
Let's go report back to Rika-chin. Yeah, someone who's completely changed personality. I think anybody would be finding that a bit weird, no?
そうだね。
Sure, yeah. Where's Rika-chin? She's in the field. Okay, Rika. But you wouldn't pick the cat up. No, it's not advisable to pick up that random cat that walks around the school, but...
あ、いた。リカと
Still likes it, purrs like
三
crazy.
井さん。
Oh, there she is. Rika and Mitsui, was it?
なんだか様子がおかしいね。
Looks like there's something wrong.
嘘。
No,
ミキ先輩が犯
Mickey
人なわ
can't
け
be
な
the
い。
culprit. Do you think she's being blackmailed into doing it?
私だってまだ信じら
I
れ
don't
ない。
like it any more than you do, but those are the facts.
実際そうなんだから。
二人とも
Looks like they've heard
犯
the
人のこ
news.
と。それにしても
But
どう
why
してあん
would
なに
Rika
怒っ
be
て
so
るんだろう。
angry about it? Huh?
会いたいでしょ、ミキ先輩。
Don't you want to see Mickey again?
うん。
Well,
も
sure.
私たちが陸
Of
上を
course you
始
do.
めたきっ
She's
か
the
けだ
reason
も
we
んね。
started track in the first place.
最近
Just
また
improved her
100
time
メ
on
ー
the
トルの記
100 meter
録を更
too.
新しアコから聞い
Wait,
た
the girl
犯人
Akka
の
told
名
me
前。
is the culprit is
リカたちの
the
憧
girl
れの
that
先
both
輩
of
だ
them
った。
admire.
ひなちゃん？っ
You know?
ていうか、
How can you play your
こ
game
んな
at a
時まで
time
ゲ
like
ームし
this?
ないでよ。香りは悲
Kaori,
しくない
aren't
の？
you sad about this?
香り！
悲しいに
Of course
決ま
I'm
ってんじゃん。
sad.
先輩のことすげ
I
え尊
admired
敬し
Mickey
て
more
たし
than anyone
目
else.
標にもしてた。
I wanted to be just like her. Oh yeah, so this is the girl we're following this time. I think she's the one that's about to go rampant. That she just doesn't care about anything anymore. Like she's completely just like nothing matters. Is completely despondent about everything. Just wants to play games on her phone, despite being like an up and coming athlete when she joined. She's cut all her friends off. So yeah, okay, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering.
それが裏切られたっていうか。
When I first heard she was
話
behind
聞いた
this,
時
I felt
マジで
betrayed.
幻滅したし。
Now I just feel disillusioned.
だったら
And?
だったらなんだっての？だ
And what?
からってどうもでき
Do
な
you
いでし
think
ょ。
I can do about
そ
all
んな風に
this?
怒鳴ったらどうにかなるわけ？
Do you think screaming at me will solve anything?
先輩が犯人だったって事実がなくなるわけ
Nothing
じゃ
can
ないじゃ
change
ん。
what Mickey's done.
それは
That's... Hey,
Hina-chan.
Oh, Yuzu's gonna go get involved.
喧嘩を
We
止めないとだよね。
need to put an end to this fight. No, Lime will make it worse. Lime will make him, make him more angry because then...
二人とも落ち着いて。
Calm down, both of you.
誰？
Who the...
ひなこちゃん、
Hinako.
先輩のこと
I
ショックなの
understand
はわ
that
か
what
る。
Mickey did is shocking.
でも
That
だからっ
doesn't
て
mean
二
you 2
人が
should
喧嘩
fight
するのは
about it.
何が違うっていうのさ。
Why do you think you can
あん
tell
たは関
us
係ない
what
んだ
to
から
do?
放っておいてくれ
You
ない。
have nothing to do with this.
そうだよ、ひなこ
She's
ちゃん。
right, Hinako.
悪
I'm
いけど
sorry, but this is
これ
between
は
us.
私たちのも。
Oh dear. There she goes. Huh?
先輩に
I've
憧れ
admired
て
Mickey. I joined track and worked so hard to be just like her. She's going rampant. Yeah, we called it. We called it. Hey. I'll never forgive
う
her.
るせえな。
She betrayed us. Her as well. Yes. I actually called it. It was going to be the
こっ
thing.
ちも
Yeah, her too.
まさか二人同時だなんて。
Can't believe it. They've both gone ramp at the same
こ
time.
れは
Oh boy, this isn't good. You don't remember much about this game except that Lime is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, yeah, quick recap then. So, Shirai, the main character here, is the ex-ballet dancer that wants to... Well, she injured her knee, so she can't become a professional anymore, was really depressed. She's come back into school, and Lime and Yuzu recruited her to become a magical girl to help fix other people's problems. Yuzu is the sweet girl who wants to help everybody for the sake of helping them. Lime is very much about the we need to save the world. The only way we can save the world is to get power from people losing their emotional states like this, going rampant. They've kind of made up a little bit, but they still completely disagree with each other's methods. Lime has become very much cold-hearted. Like, she doesn't care about people at all and has shut any emotions out of it. She's very, very logical and practical now. And Yuzu's becoming much more bubbly. about everything. Like, I have to help everybody. But yeah, I think we're going to have to dive into the emotional state. But with both of them going nuts like this is going to be really messed up. One's angry,
順
one's
番に
sad.
入るしかない。
So what will we have to do? Go into one, then the other?
それしかなさそうね。
Seems like that might be our only option.
でも
Still,
コモンはみんなで共有して
as
い
an
る
embodiment of the
集
collective
合的無意
unconscious,
識の世
the
界。
common is a shared world.
同じ感情が暴走しているのな
If
ら
they have similar emotions go rampant, their fragments might be near
近
to
い
each
距離
other.
にある。
分かった。
Let's hope so.
行こう。
Come on.
二人とも絶対に助けてみせる。
I'll save you too, I promise. We're not going to get a transformation sequence, are we? Only get those when there's a boss, I think. Yeah. Why? Oh no, we do! Yes! Henshin! Oh, sorry. I've been watching far too much Kamen Rider. Henshin! Sorry, magical girl anime fan. I like it when they do proper transformation sequences. It feels very nostalgic. Well, we get Lime's transformation sequence this time, which is nice for a bit of variety. Yee.
今回は悲しみのゾーンみたいだね。
Seems we're back in the sorrow zone.
ここまで伝
I
わっ
can
てく
feel
る。
it. I'm so sad.
胸が張り裂けそうなく
It
らい
feels as though my
悲
chest
し
is
い気
gonna
持ち。
burst.
早く見つけないと。
We have to find their fragments as soon as we can.
行こう、ひなちゃん。
I'm with you, Hina.
うん。
Thank you. Actually, I believe her exact words were, ow, is my exact words. Oh, my back hurts so much right now. Right. Okay. Bobble. We've got no specific missions because this is a story mission, but I think I picked up. Yeah. Oh, look, we've got an item to increase defense echoes to Hinako. Alright. One of the things I kind of really like about this as an RPG system is the fact that it does reduce the necessity for mindless grinding. Like, you get items for fighting, but you don't get experience. You can't, like, level up from doing this. And you, like, you've got limited resources, but you get them back every fight. So it's like, yeah, I'll just do whatever makes sense, right? So, hearts, slashing you're okay with, impact. Okay, impact will do so much damage, right? Do I have any impact damage? Himeko? I do not. Oh, but they're really weak to piercing damage. Of which I have one attack. Yay.
どうしよう。
That's better. Oh, it's the Kuma missile. No? Yeah. Kuma missile.
早く次に行こう。
The one that they mistranslate to be something weird and nonsensical. Guess we just have to run around and see if we can find where the fragmentals are. They're like fragments, but they explode in fizzy drinks.
早く倒しちゃおう。
どうしよう。
Probably have forgotten everything. Heart damage, damn it. Slash damage, no this. Impact damage, okay.
決める。簡単に倒せ
It
たよ。
actually doesn't matter much what we do with Hinako, because she'll kill everything in 1 hit anyway, pretty much. It's a really stupid strategy. Put every stat up onto the main character only, but it works. It works. I do this far too often in games, and I try not to. Like in Final Fantasy games, I'll spread out the love, but wait. Guess keep going this way. Maybe. In other games, especially ones like this,
早く倒しちゃおう。
I'll just have one character who's so overpowered that carries the rest of the team.
どうしよう。ストロベリーコメント。
Just the usage, there's your strawberry comment.
どうしよう。
頑張らないと。はっ。楽勝だったね。
Basic attack, 200 damage. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I don't need to make any items or anything, so... Next area.
ここって涙の海ってこ
Could
と
this
なのかな。
place be the Sea of Tears? It could be. Oh, I keep forgetting I've
め
got
んど
like
くさいな。
a button to do the big slashy thing.
次はどうしよ
That's a technical term for it.
う。みんなの力を。この調子でいこ
One hit kill. What is the
Yep.
one? That one, right. The one where you can trigger fights and get a
う。い
bonus
つも
to.
通り落ち着いて。
It's like, yeah, why am I not doing that?
負
It
けない。
doubles your reflect bonus.
この
Granted,
力で。
this
この調子でいこ
combat, not an issue anymore. Ooh.
う。フラグメントがいくつもある。
There are so many
それに
fragments.
魔
There
物
are
がた
even
く
more
さん。
demons. Well, that's a lot of fragments. That is a lot of fragments.
多分
They're probably from
盗
other
撮
club
されて
members.
ショックだった。
Being filmed like that
他の
really
陸上
shook
部
them
員
up.
それに魔物が引き寄せられ
Emotions
てる
that strong attract a lot of demons.
まず魔物を倒して
But not so many that we can't beat them up. We've got to save those girls.
う。分かった。
You're right.
二人とも。
Get ready, girls. Let's go. Girl power. Make
この
up
くらい
the-
すぐ終わるね。
負けない。
Right.
この力で。
Rafale Jamal. And everything. One.
やったね。
I think I may have to just veto that move. Save it for bosses, because that is way too strong. Way too strong. Not even a challenge.
ひなちゃん、今のうちに
Hina,
固定化して。
stabilize them now.
これ全部。
All of them?
うん。
Hold on.
さすがに面識がない人のフラグメント
It's
の固定
probably
化
hard
は
to stabilize
難
the
しいと
fragments
思
of
う。
people we don't know.
その人がどんな人かわからないと
If we don't know who they are, it'll be harder to figure out what they feel,
理解できな
why
いか
they
も
feel the
ね。
way they do.
だから今回は
So for now,
リカちゃんと
we
カオ
should
リちゃんの
focus
もの
on
を探
finding
してほしい
Rika
の。
and Coyote's fragments.
でも一体ど
But
れ
how am
が。
I supposed to figure out which ones are theirs? Listen to them? Or the two which are together, yeah?
ひなちゃん
Hina?
多分
These
このフラグメントだ
should
と
be
思
their
う。
fragments.
なんとなくだけど
I don't know why I know that,
そん
but
な気がする。
I just do.
どうして
Why?
どうして
Why would
ミ
Mickey
キ
do
先
that?
輩はあんなこと。
After all the trust and love we gave her,
私
how
た
could
ち
she be so cruel?
なんで
It doesn't make sense.
先輩は
We wanted to be just like you,
私たち
Mickey.
の目標だった
I
の
just
に
feel so betrayed.
二人にとって
Mickey was the reason they started running track in the first place. Yeah, we know that.
私もまだ
Back when I couldn't dance very well, the older people in my
同じ
classes
バレエ
seemed
教室
larger
の
than
先輩た
life.
ちでも
But as I got to know them,
先
I
輩た
learned
ちの
that some
人
of
と
them
なりを
weren't
知って
good
いく
people.
バレエはうまいのに
I learned that some people were amazing at ballet, but rotten on the inside.
勝手に期
I
待
admired
して
them, created an
勝手
idealized
に
version of
幻を
them,
作り上げて
and then let myself get betrayed.
でも
And it made me so sad
や
to
っ
be
ぱ
let
り
down
悲
like
しいよ
that.
ね 大丈夫
Are you two okay?
う
Yeah,
んなんか
but it felt
気持
like
ちがわーってな
all
っ
of
ちゃ
a
って
sudden my emotions just welled up and burst.
頭の中が
My
ご
head's
ちゃ
all
ごちゃって
fuzzy.
いうか
Mine too.
わけわかんなくなっちゃった
Whatever happened just now?
この指輪をつけてみて。
Put these rings on.
落ち着くと思
They
う。
might make you feel a bit better.
何それ
Is this one of
Oh,
those
stop,
energy
Anna.
crystals or whatever?
気休めでもいいじゃん。
As long as
ほ
it
らほら、
helps, right?
いいからつけてみてって。
Just try it on and see. Thanks.
あ
I
りがと
guess.
う
Now we're
ま
married.
あいいけどさ
Well, it's not bad looking. Ugh,
なんか
I'm
疲れちゃった
exhausted. Me
ひ
too.
なこで
Hey,
いいかな
is it cool if I call you Hinako instead
さっ
of
きは八
Shirai?
つ当たりしちゃったね
Sorry, I kind of snapped at you earlier, by the way.
あ
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry about it, Mitzi.
私のことも代わり
Carrie
でいい
will
よ
do.
あんま
The
堅
whole
苦
last
しいの
name
は
thing
苦
is
手
a
だ
little
しさ
stiff for me anyway.
あ
Carrie it
よ
is
かっ
then.
た
Cool.
それよりさ
Well,
なんだ
I
かご
really
めん
am
ね
sorry
本
about
当
the
に
way I acted.
あんたたちのことを
I feel like you kind of got
巻き込んじゃって。
caught in the crossfire there.
勝手に私らが
But
憧
we
れてさ
admired Mickey so much. And
手に
seeing her
現実
do
したって
this
だけの
destroyed the
話なんだ
image we
よ
had
ね
of her. It was rough.
別に先輩だってそう
I
思わ
don't
れ
know
た
if
か
she
った
ever
わけ
wanted
じゃ
us
ない
to
だろう
admire
し
her. Maybe she even found our adoration exhausting.
先輩も
Mickey
Although I
never
kept
really
on
cared
making
about her
them
times
automatic.
or results. She
ただ
ran because she
陸上
loved
が
to
好
run.
きなだけだったのかもそれがいつの間にか
Maybe it stopped being
純粋
fun
に
when
楽
she
しめな
constantly
くな
had
った
our
り
eyes
して
on her.
そうだね
You could be right.
まあ
I still don't get why she'd put in all that effort if she didn't care about her results, though. Because she thought it was fun.
香り
Hey, Kaori, speaking of track,
もう一回頑張って
why don't you give it another
イン
go?
ターハイとか目指したり
Try
は
and
し
aim
な
for
い
inter high.
また一緒に
You and me passing the
バ
baton
ト
like
ンを
we
つ
used
な
to.
ぐこと
What'd you say?
それは
I've already told you no.
もうやでもや
But
っぱり
running with you
私
was
は
always so much fun.
香りと一緒に走る
Please.
ごめん
Sorry I asked.
フラグメントを手に入れても
Getting a
問題が
fragment
解
doesn't
決する
solve
わけ
everything,
じゃない
huh?
それじゃ
Anyway,
私もう行くわ
I'm gonna get going. Yeah, she's just not interested in
Rika.
running anymore.
その
Rika,
大丈夫だよ
I'll
ひ
be
なこ
fine.
ちゃん先輩も
Without Mickey,
陸上も
without track,
私たちを
there's
つなぐ
nothing
も
that
のは
links
なく
Kaori
なっ
and
ちゃっ
me
たけど
anymore.
それでも私た
No
ち
matter what, she's still my
友達
friend.
だから
We're always
これ
going
か
to
ら
be
もずっと
close.
仲良しだよいつか
I
バトンを
believe
受
that
け取
one
ってくれ
day
る日が来
she'll
る
take
かも
my
って
baton. That much I'm sure
そうに
of.
決まってる
Oh,
そっか
I think you're right.
そうだよね
Handing over the baton to achievement unlocked. Save. What we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna get ready for tomorrow. Make lunch plans or stretch? Make lunch plans. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it, Sage? The fact that it's like, not everything's like, hi, I'm a hero, I just fixed everything by, like, talking to you. But it's like, yeah, we got rid of the worst of it, and now it's up to you. You still have to put work in yourself. What should we do for lunch tomorrow? Made lunch plans. Lunch break. It's time for your afternoon broadcast. Hey, Akota! Wait, is that Ako's voice? Alright, Aki's in the broadcasting club. Today's request is... Wow, she speaks so confidently. There we go. Table chat has been updated. There's a new song in the jukebox. Dark Cave has a new message for me.
着信ないかな。
Alright, let's see what we got to do on the phone. Dark Cave. Grand, who was a strong soldier, left for the Dark Cave. Some time has passed and the Dark Cave-bound monster is working on the deepest level of the cave as a mercenary. Applied to be a bodyguard, but it got rejected for looking too scary. However, word of its sincerity and skill spread, making it a popular choice for security. Security on level B5. Cave depth, deepest. Difficulty, moderate. Thanks for playing. Maybe we should try that. Right, chat-wise, Yuzu. We've got an emergency. An emergency! I really want to have some candy. Do you have any, Hina? Candy? Of course not. It's not like you can bring candy to school. Seriously, you don't have any? Nope. I mean, I don't even snack that often. Wow, Hina, you're so honourable. A true honour student. I'm not an honour student. I just don't have any snacks. Guess I'll go ask someone else. Thanks anyway. Yay! Yusu's got priorities right. Food. What's the group chat all about then? You know, you two, I feel like we didn't solve the problem there. Who cares? We have our fragment. That's all we need. A top-class reflector. I'm not sure how to feel about that. No, really. You're the top class of the top class. Ultra super top class. Yep. Ultra super top class Hina. Okay, now I know you're making fun of me. So yeah, they're even pointing out we haven't actually solved anything yet. Alright, Shihori. Hey, Hinako. Do you get Mary? What? Do I get what? Mary. It's a monthly fashion magazine for teens. Quite popular too. This month's issue has a little pouch as a gift. It's nice too. Pochi? That sounds handy. Right? You should go looking for one. I'm sure you'd like it. Okay, well. Thanks, Shihori. Okay. I still don't get why they've got those bread crusts for, like, okay and stuff. That makes no sense. I was a bit worried what she was talking about for a second there. Right, Kari. Recommendation. Innocent Quest Free. Kari has sent you an invitation. Easy. Halpuya of the Sea. Serious RPG. Kari has sent you an invitation. Puzzles for the Masses. Nobu Cross Yoshi. Kari has sent you an invitation. There are my recommendations. Just try them. What are these? Invitations for games. You can play them all for free. Consider them a meeting gift from me. Okay. I'll try one sometime. You should. Anyway, nice meeting you. See, her priorities. Here, try some games. Rika. Hey, Hinako. Just want to say hi. Maybe I'm being too friendly. No, not at all. It's nice to meet you, Rika. Yeah, and by the way, thanks for helping me and Kari. Oh, not at all. I just did what I had to. You really helped me out. Thank you so much. So the next favour is on me. Just let me know if you need anything. Okay, I will. And then Sanae. We kind of ignore her a lot. Hinako, do you have a minute? Yeah, what's up? It's nothing serious. I just saw a really cute cat. I'm really happy with the photo I took of it too, so I thought I'd show you. Cat! Show me, show me! Okay, I'll send it to you in just a bit. Awesome, thanks, Sanae. You're welcome. So you're just gonna send me cat pictures. Is that it? Is that everything? Is that everything? Okay. I guess that's everything. Anything new on the teddy bear? See, that hide and seek thing just isn't working. Okay, right. Now let's see what we got on the mission front. Oh, did we level up too? We did level up because we've got fragments. Which means I can get technique up and get more techniques. I have learned rhythmic cloche and graceful soiree. Well, I know what those are, but hey. Yuzu is going to learn twisting ivy. Interesting. New move, new technique. And I'm not going to learn anything for you, Lime. Ha 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 ha. Fragment, though. What did we get? Increases target speed for a certain... Oh, we'll give you that one. There you go. Right, missions. We have to make friends with Rikachin. Make friends with Kaorin. Aim for 450 points, which are only 10 points off anyway. Don't know why there's a girl who's extremely sad, so go to the hallway. There's something about Sanae is pointing out. So we've got 3 side quests. Use tear links and withdraw from battle. Oh god, right, okay. Right, I guess we're going to do one of these. First floor hallway. Go look for a grieving girl somewhere on this corridor. Are you grieving? No? Okay. Anyone grieving around here that needs, you know, some me cancelling? No? That's good. You're okay. You're okay, you're just playing on your phone. Hi. Kaori. Oh, Hinako. What are you doing? Just checking out the site for a movie I watched the other day on my phone. Oh, what movie? Check it out. Huh. So it's a movie based on a game. Which makes sense for Kaori. So how was it? Well, there were lots of cute girls in it. They fought a ton of enemies too. I guess you could call it a beautiful girl battle movie. Oh, that's kind of... Those kind of movies are usually aimed towards otaku, but I had a pretty good time too. Huh? By the way, what do you think about movies like that? Well, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, I like movies like that. Carrie's the best girl giving invites to phone games and then talking about game movies with cute girls in it. Yeah. Carrie seems unexpectedly open-minded. They're fine. Like, something or not is kind of a matter of... Liking something or not is kind of a matter of taste. Movies like that seem pretty popular these days anyway. If they're popular, some people must like them. Huh. I figured you'd have some sort of prejudice against movies like that. What? Really? That's good. You think the same way I do. I think everyone has their own reasons for liking things. No sense in being prejudiced before you try them. Yes! This girl is me. This girl is me. Don't care about nothing apart from games and movies and making your own opinions about things. Besides, if you think like that, you'll end up missing out on some really good stuff. And I think that's a shame. That's true. If you're prejudiced against movies, who knows what else you might miss. Right? Yee. We got another fragment. Mission complete for... Yep. And we've got the 450 points. Fragment. Let's just find out what it is. Tolerance. Basics. Increased equipped reflectors speed. Yeah, alright. We'll make you faster. Do we have any skills that only have... No? Okay. Rhythmic cloche strikes with a small shockwave. Okay. Ooh, increases skill recovery amounts. That's good. We'll have that. That seems like good. So I've got a quick heal. Gentle Clarté. Heals people and makes you faster. Right, Sanae, where's the girl that needs me to... There she is! Aha! Hi! I am sad, so very, very sad. I don't know why, but I can't shake this feeling. See, that's proper voice acting right there. Yes. We said as if the new Lord of the Rings ever was any good, you might move to that. That is fair. See, I always just try out new games when they come out and see if it's my thing. Like, I've been playing through Star Rail quite a bit, and I'm enjoying it in some ways, but in others it's kind of boring. So it's going to lose me eventually.
次はどうしよ
Right, hang on, we got a new move though. Is it this one? Ah yeah, Rhythmic Cloche. Okay, not bad.
よしどんどん行こ
What was it? Twisting Ivy.
う待ってて
Okay, that did like no damage.
何をしようか
What? Dark Mangle. I don't think I've used that.
それ
頑張らない
Maybe I have.
これならどう
We'll see in balance. Bum.
次も頑張ろう
I'm currently still on a binge to find my next game obsession.
行くよ
I get like I find it very difficult to finish games because it's difficult to get into them.
これで決める
So like if it doesn't stick, I'll play it for like half an hour and then put it down and never play it again.
頑張っていこ
But recently there's been quite a few like really, really good games that have had me absolutely hooked. Like Final Fantasy Origin, I
う余裕余裕
completed that straight off the bat. Blitzed through it, could not put it down. Oh, I finished. There was another objective I think I can get done here. But yeah, it was brilliant. And then I played through something else after that. Like I uninstalled it, put something else on. What was it? I've just gone through. Like Wrath of the Righteous, I got completely obsessed with again. Always do. That's a great game just to pick up and play. Tier Links and Withdraw from Battle. Okay. I don't know who knows that move.
戦闘開始
頑張らないと
Right. Tier Links. Probably one of Lime's moves, I'm thinking.
大丈夫
ありがとうどうしよう
Tier Links, Tier Links, Tier Links.
クマさんどうする
Tier Links.
寝てる場合じゃないよ
頑張らないと
何をしようかな
Don't know if that counts. I used Tier Links and then withdrew from battle. Alright, Tier Links takes time to activate. So you can activate it and then run away. Alright, that's a really stupid mission, but good to know. Yeah, I'm reporting that, so I need to find Rika, and then front gate, school store, and rooftop. Okay, can do that. But yeah, it's like at the moment I can't get my head into something else. Well, thanks. I should be fine now. I'm not sad anymore. I think it was just nerves. Talking to you really
あ
helps.
りがと
Cherry pie. Cherry pie. So yeah, I'm still playing through Wrath of the Righteous again. I'm trying out a fighter kineticist build, which is going interesting really well at the moment. Still not sure I like my squad, but we'll see how that goes. But I need another game that's going to get me hooked. I just don't know what. I really don't know what. Contemplating reinstalling the Lord of the Rings War of Mordor thing, not the Shadow of Mordor, the one that came after it. Shadow of War, but keep thinking I stopped playing it for a reason. I got conversation topic.
何かするかな?
Oh, talk to me. Hey people, I want to talk to you about here we go, our extended warranty, Rin's eating habits. Hey Rin, please don't get mad, but you eat a lot, right? What? I don't think so. You don't? You always say that you're hungry and eat quite a lot when I'm with you. It just crossed my mind. Well, maybe it's because you eat a lot less. I'm in a sports club too. When you move your body, you get hungry, and I'm still growing. So there's absolutely no gluttony involved. Okay, I'll never say that again. Are we good? Well, we will be when you buy me a cake next time I see you. Huh? Is that gluttony I hear? Not at all! I like Rin. Rin's funny. Food is the right answer, Rin.
着信ないかな?
Wait, wasn't that girl on the floor one hallway before? This is a farm, but it's no ordinary farm. Alright, yeah. We're gonna play another game. Alright. I don't think there was anything else that showed up on the info thing. Hi. Cutting edge kasai. It's so chewy. I can't take a proper bite. My jaw hurts. I really shouldn't have tried this. Oh, but what I should try is cherry pie. There's no I in team, but there is an I in cherry pie. Whoa, I want again. Alright, yeah, you're just having a random conversation. Ooh, whoa! Vending machine? Bought Ulos wet? I didn't know you could use the vending machine. What? What? It's a moist toilette. Toilet. I didn't know. We've gone through all that time and didn't know we could use the vending machine here. I've missed out on stuff to increase my MP every day. That makes me sad. Right, someone here is the chugging champ. Is that this one? Well, I won again. How many times have I won now? You really do have good luck, don't you? I should buy a lottery ticket. No? Who's the... I learned something new. Yeah, I learn something new every time I play. Hello. Phew, I've out-chugged opponents after opponent, and it's let me try almost every drink in here. Right, yeah. But... converse with an item on hand. I have to create a heal seed and create memory. Oh, I have to create those two items, then talk to her. Right, class 3A then. Let's go to 3A. Hello, people. Oh, angry person. If one stands, the other can't. I just can't decide what I really want. Why do I have to make up my mind now? We're going to defeat 5 magma.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Oh, we're here to commit some items, not to be entertained, so she said. But if this is why you are here, I shall generally do my best. If anyone got any good recommendations of games that I could try getting myself into? I mean, like Monster Hunter, I play a little every now and then. But yeah, that is definitely Nebulous's line. That's what I half expected it to be you, Nebulous, with that one. I looked up and it was Sage that posted it. I was like, okay. Right, was it Memory of Fear? Or was that Memory of Hate? Or Ill Seed? I don't remember. Let's have a look. Jewel Seed, Heal Seed, Memory of Hate.
どうしよう。ちょっと考えてみよう。よし、できた。こんな感じかな。
And a Jewel Seed.
こんな感じかな。
Okay, that's all the items needed to craft. Just got here waiting for the carbs to finish being consumed. Nice. Hello, Neb. I'm glad you've managed to make it in, and I hope the carb princesses are not
戦闘開始。
creating too much extra work for you.
次はどうしよう。みんなの力を。
I say I was going to veto this move, but nah.
簡単に倒せたよ。
Just want to get through the fights as quick as possible here.
邪魔しないで。
次はどうしよう。これで決める。
Going first. And Gabushki!
楽勝だったね。
They resist her attack and still die in one hit. 3 down, 2 to go. Will do.
いつも通り落ち着いて。頑張らないと。みんなの力を。楽勝だったね。
Rakshaw. Which I swear still reminds me purely of Rogue Galaxy.
基本は
One of
大
the
事。
characters in that game, every time you finish a fight, it's like Rakshaw. Gets catch.
これで決める。
Your fate has been decided.
楽勝だったね。
You witnessed a bit of jiu-jitsu versus karate, so appetites are big. Oh, that's a good thing. It's a good reason also to be hungry. Got that blood pumping, eh? You're right. It's easier to live if you've got a path ahead of you. There's no reason to lose your way. Well, I should hurry up and choose my career already. And if I get lost again, all I have to do is think. I think.
よかった。
Received cider as a reward. Yeah, Rogue Galaxy was I think it was really fun. That's one game I am craving playing, and I'm really annoyed it didn't do well over here because it was so much fun, and I'd have to dig out my. I think it's on the PS3. I'd have to dig out that, which is White Knight Chronicles. I don't know if you guys ever played it, but that's one game I could happily get hooked on, and I so would love for them to do like a new version. No, I'm not reporting my findings to them yet. I actually wanted to go to the school store. Hey, you, girl, I got stuff. Started the requested consultation? Ugh, I give up. You may not look it, but you're pretty tough. Mark my words though, I won't lose next time. I'm going to polish my chugging skills, so you better be ready.
助かったよ。
I got Resurrect Seed and a Solidity Enhancer. Wherever that is. What's a Solidity Enhancer? I don't know what a Solidity is. It probably increases defense. You're in no order whatsoever. That doesn't help. Okay, front gate. Sorry, my back is really hurting. I might not be able to stay on for much longer. I'd like to try at least finish this chapter if I can. If you get up and do something, move around a little bit. I'm going to sit in an armchair possibly. just to get some support on my back.
どうだい？
Hey, Kay. Sorry, Kay, we're not doing anything today. I'm looking for somebody. Can't be bothered repeating it. Started. Ah, here we go. Mission expert unlocked. Oh, I see. Provisional club enrollment. Didn't think about that. Man, that really, I think you spelled really wrong, was in my blind spot. It would be best to experience the in and out, then decided. Oh no. Oh no. Drinking time. It would be best to experience the in and out, then decided. This really opened up new vantage points. Oh dear.
ありがとう。
I can now craft memory of love. Yeah, sorry, crafting things. I was looking for that. My brain went there. So I went to the craft menu, and it's like, I thought it should be there, and I didn't see it. Hey, my Sabitsi, how are you doing this evening? But then I thought that might just be crafted items rather than recipes, which is annoying. Or maybe some database. Is that my database? Nope. Oh well. No way to triple check on that. Can't complain. That is at least a good status. Where are we going? Roof. Having nothing to complain about implies that at least it has not been a bad day. Oh, hello, Rampant. You know, blah, so funny. Giggle fit Ohata. Why do we... Okay, funny how? I don't know, you tell me. What's what? Like, seriously, why do we have to stop her laughing?
待ってて。
Okay, maybe you can complain, but you're not going to. Fair enough, bud, fair enough.
前向きな感情が暴走することもある。
Even positive emotions can go rampant.
不思議ね。
戦闘開始。
Alright, I think picking up pieces. I think this is one way I can pick up items. So, not impact today. Heart damage is good though for the first time ever. Strawberry Comet it is then.
これならどうかな。
And then I kill him
頑張らないと。
because nothing
これ
can
で決
survive.
める。
Good.
簡単に倒せ。
俺の必殺技。ダイナミックチョップ。
戦闘開始。よし、どんどん行こ
Right, so it takes half damage from slash, but bonus damage from heart.
う。リリボステイク。
Really vortex.
頑張らないと。
Big heart attack, please. Yep.
私が守る。
Amore Scorpio.
どうしよう。
Medium. There we go. Oh, give us that.
相手にならなかった。
Lit parakeet, apparently. I don't know if that's the name. One item get on. Do.
ライムたちは負けない。
But yeah, I
よ
was
し、
just, I
どん
was
どん行こ
mentioning a little bit earlier my Zenitsu that I will be around all day tomorrow, so if
う。
you
トラブルコメント。
fancy playing something, I will be around and have no work to do because it's a Friday.
負けない。
I had to do so much today. I'm exhausted. Like, it's not any more than it's a lot less than I would normally have to do. spot just being, you know, in pain and sleep deprived. Yeah, it just takes so much out of me. I'm supposed to be doing a house assembly tomorrow morning, but instead I put together the presentation, just emailed it out to everybody, say, look, I can't present this, but could you go through it, please, with the kids? And here's a list of all the things I've asked you to do over the last 3 weeks that none of you have done. I normally would have been on top of this, but I've been away for 3 weeks, and you've not done any of them, so here you go. So I said that out. I'm supposed to have a revision session with my exam class tomorrow, which I'm really, really sad about missing. So I put together the revision resources for them. And it was really nice tonight. I saw at least one lad, the one who's been pushing for like the top grades. He started using a load of the revision resources I'd put on tonight. So I was really happy with that one. Like, he's made use of them, yay. But yeah, so I put that together. So it's like for like a half-hour revision session that someone else is going to lead. The person doing it did initially. His email said like, "I'm gonna, are you gonna be in on Friday? Because otherwise I'm gonna have to do it." And I'm like, "Well, no, I'm not in one for the rest of the week." So yeah, I sent him a copy of my sick note saying, "Look, I'm signed off, man. I'm not coming in. Go away, leave me alone." And then plan my cover lessons for tomorrow, and I'm just exhausted from all that. It's terrible. But yeah, my other question as well, again, answered out, no one's thought of anything or suggested anything, is I am looking for my next gaming obsession. I'm really struggling to find something that makes me go, I want to play this through to completion. I finished Final Fantasy Origin, finished Wrath of the Righteous, actually finished it. I cranked the difficulty down to that Act 5 because that really annoys me. Ow. I just can't get myself excited about anything at the moment. I've tried Fallout 76. So I want to try it with other people, that one. Because on my own. Nah. Battlefield Gothic Armada 2. I could give that one another go. And that's the thing, like, I've been going back into games that I've previously not completed and really started to enjoy them suddenly. I think I stopped that one from pure anxiety. Rika, where's Rika? Rika is in the field. The campaign is definitely stress management. It's that idea, it's like, if I go over here, then this place is going to start becoming more corrupt, and I can't possibly get my fleet over there. There's so many of the enemy fleets taking over that section. Like, where do I go? It's like, it's anxiety. It's an anxiety simulator, that one. But like I said, I really enjoy games that have a lot of customization and, but like, almost instant gratification. So it's like I said, Wrath of the Righteous, the idea of, like, I love the character creation system in that. And I've really enjoyed playing through that. Origin, like, just building up levels, learning new skills and stuff with skill trees, but then being able to constantly change skills through that in a big action game, that's really kept me hooked and interested. Sort of playing through Dead Island again on and off, but that's not holding because I've finished that one before, and I don't think it really needs a replay on my own. What else was up here? Did I go for though? I installed a few things. I might go back to Scarlet Nexus, see if I can get back into that. So I restarted it because I wanted to see what the story was like from the other character's point of view, just to see, you know, which one I preferred the most. And now I've decided I can continue playing through that one. I don't want to, like, if you've got something that's got multiple storylines, I always start and stop those so I can see, like, which one I enjoy the most, rather than go, oh, I like the first one I tried, I'm only going to play that one. It's like, yeah, I might like the first one, but I might love the second one. Yeah. So, I don't know, I'm really struggling. I've tried a few things, like I install it, play it for like half an hour, and then uninstall it. You have a belter of one, don't know if you can still buy it. Hey, I'm just looking for ideas at this moment, like recommendations and stuff that might inspire me and just go, you know what, actually, yeah, that sounds really fun. Yeah, and I have Synthetic installed as well, so ready for as and when. Just like I don't know why, but that really got me. This is so weird. Huh? Thanks. I got powdered walnuts. I like this girl. I like you because you're funny and you're happy. And yes. More hit points. That goes to Shirai. Oh, more speed goes to Shirai. I mean, I should give it to Yuzu because her attack stuff is based on speed. But right, second floor hallway. Okay, let's go second floor. Escape Velocity Nova is a 2D space exploration. Looks a bit like Star Control with multiple different possible paths. That name sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why I recognize that name. I don't think I've played it. Ooh, the Caligula effect. I've got the original one. I haven't got the Caligula effect 2, but I haven't actually tried the first one yet. I do have it. That is actually a good choice. I like the idea of the Caligula. I think it is Caligula effect, where you can like set up like your combat and stuff at the beginning and see what the effects are to plan it out right. Because that did sound really funky. Oops, now it's been marked as red. I have to respond right away. If I don't, she'll think that I ignored her message. She'll abandon me. I'm sure a lot of people think like this. I can't. I won't. See, I don't. Unless the message that comes through is like really urgent, I don't reply instantly to stuff. I do forget to reply to some people. Because of that, I'm like, nah, I'm busy. If I wanted to talk to you, I would have talked to you. I know, I'm horrible. Defeat Terra Entombed. No, not Terra Entombed. Yeah, I like the look of it, so I picked a copy of that up a while back, and then again, I think the idea of it just made me really anxious. Like, what if I can't plan something out properly? Ah, you look like the person I'm hunting.
基本は大事。
Okay.
次はどうしよう。
You know what we're gonna do. We know exactly what.
この力で。
There's half his health gone in one hit.
よし、どんどん行こう。
Ow.
That was scary.
待ってて。
Hey, onions. Welcome home, I'm guessing. But good evening. How are you doing today?
お願いね。頑張っていこう。これでどう？
Damn it, didn't knock it back far enough. Ow.
クマさん、どうする？ビーム攻撃。
Oh.
頑張っていこう。
Can't do impact damage. Can't do heart damage. Have to do slash damage. I am in a lot of pain, unsurprisingly. I can't get comfortable this evening. My back hurts. But yeah, I'll be alright. I'm going to finish off this chapter just to say that I can start getting back into these Thursday night streams. Wait, what? Why am I over here? Yeah? Oh, I'm supposed to defeat 2 of them. I only defeated 1. Damn it. Oh. I'm so tired at the moment. It's ridiculous. This medication that I'm on makes you sleepy. And I can't sleep. It's a great combination. This should eventually help. It's just they've got to get the dose right. Oh no, it feels like ghosts could appear at any minute. At the moment, all I'm getting is side effects from them. But I've already taken them for one day. I can only literally, the ridiculous strength of these ones is that I only take one tablet once a day. And because it causes like extreme levels of drowsiness, I take them in the evening so that the worst part of it hits while I am asleep. Damage piercing damage is good. So yeah, I'm hoping these things will be soon. Like, as in, the next couple of days will be really nice, but not too much. What is this enemy? Anxiety coffee. Oof, ouch. Oh, look at that crit. Nicely done. There we go. I didn't pay attention. I needed to kill 2 of those. The super fast replier has been helped. Huh? Getting a reply so fast is actually kind of stressful? Huh? I guess that does make sense. Alright, I'll see now. I'll reply in moderation. Moderation makes the world go round. Custard pan. Custard pan. You know who's getting the custard pan? Gives you more attack. It goes to Hinako. That's right. She is the square hole. All of the things go in the square hole. Right, so all we got now is reporting activity and finding Rika. Rika's in the field. Let's go find Rika, and then we can hand stuff in. Hi, you're not Rika, are you? Are you Rika? Yes, you're Rika, but you're wearing your sports kit, huh? Rika, what's wrong? Oh, Hinako. Hey, from your point of view, how do I seem to you? I'm normal. You're the same Rika as always. Drink. Let's Rika? Oh, sorry. It's not your fault or anything. I guess I really am normal. Oh, maybe I used the wrong word. I just meant you're no different from how you usually are. No, it's fine. I know I'm normal, but I want to do something about it. My grades are about average. I like average things. My karaoke score is average. Everything I do is normal. I don't think being normal is a bad thing. That's not true. To me, it's my arch enemy. I've been trying to fight it my entire life. It's that big a deal? Anyway, I want to do something about being so normal. But when I try to change my ways, the results end up normal, and everything eventually fall back into what I usually do. I know that feeling. Just do what you like, or sleep on it. Oh, sleep on it? Oh, okay, go ahead. Just do what you like, I think, is the answer I want to give. Because it's like, look, do what you like, do what you enjoy, is what I want to interpret that, but this could be a horrible translation thing. like how some extended JRPG releases add in new characters, putting them through their story. Oh, you talk about Persona? I guess, in that regards. Although, my favourite JRPG of all time did that. Because it was originally released on the Xbox 360. Only had 3 characters, and then when it came out on the PS3, they had like 6 characters to choose from, which was really cool. And it was all fully integrated with their own story and whatnot. I enjoyed that. Right, just do what you like. Hey, that was the right answer. Isn't it best to just do the things you like? They say persistence makes you stronger. Your results might just be normal at first, but if you keep going, you might get amazing results one day. Huh, I guess you're right. I'll never know how if I don't try. They say that great people weren't just born that way after all. Exactly. So what's your favourite thing to do? I'd say it's running. Well, I suppose you are on the track team. I could stop being normal while doing what I like. 2 birds with 1 stone. Thanks, Hinako. Alright, I'm going to be the best I can be. That's the way to do it. Rika fragment. Bonds have strengthened, and I leveled up because of bonds. Level up, please. Then we'll deal with fragments. Okay, what do I level up now? Attack? I can get Thunderous Glissade. Or Rushing Porte. Or I go down the middle path and get my defense and support up to 15. But then, I have to... no, Thundering Glissade. Let's go, attack. And I learned... Flesh Sagittaire. You do... Damn it. Why is everything so annoying for you? You know what? I can get 2 abilities if I get strength up to 15. I get 2 for everything else up to 15 as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's put attack up for you. Any other games that you've noticed that do that, Sage? Right, you get an Albatross, Squall, and Unfortunate Crane. That was a lot of abilities. I still haven't put any points into defense for Lime. She's like, I do not do defense. Right. Oh, and I got Fragmental. And I got no cycle. Increases Reflector's speed. Wait, I got double speed up? Removing that. Wait, Yuzu. Let's put it on Yuzu. I use Strawberry Comet a lot, so whenever I use Strawberry Comet, I'm gonna have her gain lots of speed. Oh wait, no, I've got an even better idea. One of her moves, it says, is based on speed. That one's based on speed and luck. That could have been it. That one, Shadow Gain, consumes hit points to inflict damage with a Shadow Orb. Or absorbs damage dealt as hit points. Yeah, this one. So I'm going to have this every time she uses energy capture, she gets faster. Maybe. The Kilikira Effect Overdose does. Fair enough, but I never played the original, like the non-overdose edition, so I won't actually notice anything from that, I guess. That's the one thing with when you've got extended games. If you don't play the original, you don't know what the improvements were. That's why I like playing Persona 5 and then going into Royal. Right, hey, do you think the rest of the track team is okay? Everyone's fragments were out of control. They're fine. They weren't attacked by demons, and the problems in the real world have settled down. Oh, what a relief. Wait, does that mean rampancy could just fix itself? Not most of the time, but this was special. But this time was special. Wait, what? Here we go again. Drink? Not most of the time, but this was special. But this time was special. Rikichin managed to calm them down. I don't know whether that makes sense to other people. With the power of the ring, it's possible to influence people's minds. At least a little. Wow. I've helped so many people, but there's still a lot I don't know. Hey. Yeah, safe, that is definitely a drinking moment. Right. What's the report? I did the necessary punch ages ago. Activity reported. There we go. Done. Does anyone else want to talk to me? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. You didn't play the original either, but you know who the new characters were. Yeah, fair enough. And ooh, we level up again because I did all the dailies. More strength for Shirai. More strength for Yuzu. Now, what do we do for Lime? Do we finally give her defense that she... No, we do not. We give her technique. And then who are we going to take out for the, like, our end of school day portions? Although, there's definitely people here to talk to. Hey! Ah, Shirai, listen to this. What's up? You look happy. To tell the truth, I've started a new challenge. What's that? You curious? Well, I did ask. I can't imagine it's anything good. To tell the truth, it's this. That's a smartphone. You're darn right it's a smartphone. Wait, no, look at the screen. It's a free space. Video upload site. That's right. Remember how we went to eat sweets the other day? It's the video I showed you then. Ah, by that popular creator? Yep, that's my goal. Huh? You're gonna make videos? Of course. I'll get really popular, then make tons of money through ad revenue. That's an idea. Have fun. Wow, you don't seem too interested. But that's not true. I'll be rooting for you. Hey! I've probably missed loads of things like this. It's a conversation topic.
着信ないかな
You think Disgaea 3 was the only one that had an expanded roster that wasn't just let's give this one character a story. Disgaea 3 just made everything expanded. The only reason I bought Disgaea 3 in Japanese when it came out, because I was in Japan and the advert saying there's over 9 million hours worth of content in this game. I was like, yeah, alright, I'm buying that game. Curly hair. Lime's hair is so beautiful, but I wonder if it's hard to maintain. Does she do anything special with it? I was just thinking, isn't it hard to maintain your curls? That, huh? People ask me that, but it's really not. My hair is naturally curly. It's been curly since I was born, so I don't have to do anything to it. Oh, I see. I'm kind of jealous that it's totally natural. I kind of want to try curls. I just don't know if they'd look good on me. You'd look good with curly hair. Why don't you try it next time? Once my hair gets longer, I could maybe give it a try. You should. I'd be excited to see you with wavy hair. Yeah, I have. When my hair grows long, I have naturally wavy hair. I used to have. This is not a claim to anything because I hated it. But I would have old women from church, and my grandma used to say this as well. Actually, was they were really jealous and wanted to know where I got my perm from because like my grandmother's like, I spend like £50 every 2 weeks to get my hair permed, and yours is just natural like that. I was like, yeah, I don't like it. You can have it if you want. Right. Anyway, we have finished all of the things we need to for today. Although it still looks like there's someone to talk to in here. Yeah, there's something. Maybe, you know what? It possibly is just those two. So you can always just talk to those two. Right, date time. I mean, end of school, let's walk home with someone. I wonder who that's going to be. Who are we going to walk home with? Oh, jukebox updated. Oh, it evolved into Lavic. Oh, really? You have to give me 3 negative items? Are you kidding me? I lost. To no one but you. That was our new song. It's fine. Right, Akko, wanna go on a date? Akko, date to shou. Let's go to the tropical island this time, because we've not been for a while. Scuba. Akko, are you taking panty shots? I know they're in what swimsuits, but... Okay, Shirai, into the water you go. After you put down that camera. What? Come on, you're not going to let me take any pics? Of course not. Maybe we should go home for today. Yeah, time really flew by, didn't it? Sure did. Ah, that was fun. You had a fun day with Akko. Akko is besto friendo. I'm getting used to being a reflector. Just gotta keep working hard. Enter the bath. Let's go have a bath. Phew. Hum something. Stop humming. Kanga, eh? If I relax tonight, I can do a better job tomorrow. God shares the same thoughts every single night. I should get out of the bath and into bed. We're on chapter 6. We're nearly halfway. Lunch break. Hinako. Sora-san, what is it? A message from Mao. Today's the day. We're holding a meeting to lock down what we're going to do for the festival. If we don't decide soon, we're not going to have enough time to prepare. I guess not. I'll be there. Welcome back, Neb. We're not going to figure this out, are we? We need something everyone can participate in that doesn't involve fire or handling money. It should be something that showcases our strengths. Stringets. Damn it, drinking again. Ow. Oh, if this was an alcoholic drinking game, I would be starting to get very tipsy by now. But it's stringets, don't you think? I want to demonstrate my stringets. I'm sure I have many stringets that could be demonstrated across the special and regular programs. How about on stage Muscle Museum? Yes, Kay, do it. Did she say Muscle Museum? Salvaging what we can from that. We're going to do something on a stage. How about a play? How did nobody think of that before? Sounds good to me. It'll be easy to give everyone parts to. For sure. we could do a stage play. Cool.
なら賛成多数ってことで演劇にしましょ
Well, if the majority's in favor, a play it is.
う。じゃあ次は何の演目にするかを決めましょう。
Huh, now we need to decide which play to perform. Well, we've finished. And we have decided you are not orcs.
シンデレラなんてどう？
How about Cinderella?
さすがに子供向けすぎない？
Isn't that kind of childish? You should do Avenue Q.
そうかな。
Huh? You think so?
でもみんなが知ってる
I'm all
題材
for
って
it.
いうのはいいんじ
I
ゃない？
think it's good to do a story everyone knows.
じゃあ大河やろうよ。
Let's do a historical saga.
もっとロマンスっぽいのがいいな。
No, I want something that's more romantic.
けど、
Okay
他
then.
にみんなが共通して知ってそうな演目ってあるか？
I agree that we should do something well known.
しかもそこそこ大人っぽ
But
い
it
も
can't
の
be
ね。
too childish either.
何がいいか
What
しら。
would work?
人魚
How
姫
about The Little Mermaid?
どう？
Nice onions, nice. Because, yeah, Avenue Q is great. Oh, I got an even better one. They should do Repo the Genetic Opera. That would be great for a high school musical. Oh, you've actually got to see it live. I'm so jealous. Every time they've come to Leeds, I've kind of missed out and couldn't get tickets to see them. It's one I would really love to see live. The music in it is amazing.
童話か。
Another fairy tale?
子供向けなのはシンデレラと同
Isn't
じ
it
だ
just
け
as
ど。
kitty as Cinderella?
どんな内容だっけ？
How's that story go again?
ある日
One day, the
人
little
魚姫
mermaid
は
saves a
人
human
間
prince.
の王子を
And
救
she
い出
falls
す
in
んだ
love
け
with
ど
him.
人魚姫は
In order to go meet the
Awesome,
prince
I
again,
know
she
you
exchanges
can.
her voice for human legs.
だけど
But the prince
Awesome,
never
I
recognizes that it's her and
姫
marries
が
someone
命
else.
の恩人とは
The
気
poor
づか
mermaid
ず
then dissolves into foam.
別の人と結婚して
Yes!
しまい
They actually got the proper story as well.
願いの代償で泡になる。
Oh, I'm so happy. Because like everyone, when they think of the Little Mermaid, goes with like the Disney version, which is all like happy and happy ever after. I'm really hoping with the live action they go with the proper ending as well. Because it'd be so good. Neb, Repo, the genetic opera. It's I've shown it to some of the people here on film night, and it's one of my favorite musicals. It's absolutely brilliant. It's like goth rock opera with Anthony Stewart Head plays a repo man. It's the opera, a musical opera based off Repo Men. But so I would absolutely love to see that one live. I like actual live stage play of Repo Genetic Opera would be beautiful. It's such a good film. But Avenue Q would be amazing. It sounds amazing live. Yeah, I know Wheels has seen it. I know that he definitely has as well. But with the Caligula effect, you warn me that the original is the same gameplay as Overdose. It's easy to get lost in social links. Yeah, well, I actually kind of like that one with Persona. Like I said, Persona 5 Royal played through, maxed out all the social links way before we even hit December. So, yeah. I'm definitely thinking about giving that one a go. So I've got that one and a couple of suggestions from Miser Mincy there for stuff to try out. So I may do that tomorrow. Oh, but yes, we do need to fix things, audience. Somehow. I don't know how we're going to fix getting him to see Avenue Q and Repo. But we will do somehow. But yeah, anyway. Let's go.
ざっくりまとめると
That is the general gist of The Little Mermaid, though. Yeah, I'm wondering if the live-action Disney movie is going to follow the original storyline where she dissolves into foam at the end. Like, it's not happily ever after, but I think they'll probably end up following the original animated movie. I never knew it was a tragedy. Yes, it is.
もういいんじゃない？
But that's what we're looking
元は
for,
童
isn't
話
it?
なんだ
It's
し
a fairy tale, but
あ
it's
んま
not
りドロドロ
overly
しなさそうで。
childish.
その話って
Quite the story, Hinako.
けど
Kind of sounds like me.
なんか
人魚姫は
Maybe the mermaid longed to walk freely upon the land like a human more than she wanted to be with the prince.
それなら
In that case,
主役はひなこちゃ
I
んがいい
think
んじゃないか
Hinako
な
should have the lead role. Yes, of course you do, because Sanae simps for Hinako. Huh? Why me?
私いいんじゃないか
Why not?
白
You're
井
on
の
the
実行委
committee,
員なわ
and
け
you
だし
did come up with the idea.
でも
But me?
私主
The
役
lead?
なんて大丈夫だ
It'll
って
be fine.
ひなこちゃん
I'm
歌
sure
え
you
ない
look
する
great
と
on
思うし
stage. Plus, you're
決
used to
まり決
performing.
まり
Then it's settled.
まあみんながそういうなら
I guess if you all say so.
じゃあ
Once we have a
一度脚
script,
本を
we
持って
can
きて
start
読
practicing.
み合わせしてみようよ
I love this. On your Wednesday film group, you have what you call Ultimate Democracy, which is where on your birthday week you choose the film instead of having everyone else vote. My week of Ultimate Democracy is coming up, and I'm probably going to choose Repo for it. Yes, Onions! More people need to see that amazing film. I've watched it on loop. I put it on the background while I'm working sometimes. Most of the songs from it are on my standard playlist. Let the Monster Rise is one of my favourite songs. Like, just generally. Of all time. Didn't I build a house, a home? Didn't I? And then, I'm not going to spoil any of it after that point. Then there's, the other one? Citrate. Oh, what's the full name? Citrate. Oh, I can't remember what the full name of the song is. It's Zydrate something. I just searched for Zydrate. It's, the music in it is beautiful. And it's the fact that it's, yes. But I love Anthony Stewart Head as well. Anatomy, that's it. Zydrate Anatomy. Thank you, Liza Nancy. I say, I'm struggling to think of stuff. My brain is like, bleh. What? But yeah, it's so good. And so yeah, I think I've spoken about this before, but I met Anthony Stewart Head a few years ago in Sheffield. And the guy is he's such a down-to-earth celeb. He now does a lot of, like, charity work, works with animals. I think it's, like, dog shelters and all sorts, like, constantly raising awareness for things like that, like animal abuse. And it was great, because I had a really long chat with him. And very genuinely, like, thanked him, because... Like, as growing up as a teenager, I had a lot of problems with, like fitting in, no confidence at all. But, like, watching Buffy, you know, like, Giles was brilliant. You know, he's that father figure, very intelligent. It's like, cool, I'm quite nerdy. I admit I love being nerdy. I like reading books and knowing lots of random stuff and being socially awkward. But it's like, first off, see him, because he was the role. He was Giles. And then seeing him, like, going from that librarian and opening up and becoming like this really cool father figure, and I thought that was really, really cool. Like how he dealt with everything and how everyone respected him. I'm like, that's really cool. That's something I would really, really like. It's just a character, but he brought it to life. And then I saw him in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and that for me was kind of like a big eye-opening moment. I'm like, hang on, someone that cool, that respectable, has the confidence to get up on stage wearing negligee and lingerie. And I was like, wow. And I'm just like, that for me was like a really big turning point. I was like, you know what, if he can do that, like, why am I so awkward about everything? Why am I scared to do things? What is it that I'm worried about? And I just kind of went out and started like signing up for stuff, becoming class representative, starting up clubs, activities, talking to people, and it gave me a huge confidence boost. So when I actually met him, I just walked up to him and said, look, I didn't have any money, I couldn't buy anything off him. I said, look, I just want to shake your hand and say thank you for everything that you've done for me. I know you didn't do it for me, but my life changed because of him. And it was really nice. He shook my hand and was like, thank you. You know, I genuinely think he was like grateful for me for saying it. I was like, just that he'd had that effect, and you know, like you're able to talk about some of the stuff that he was doing. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. I like that. I also met at the same point, that same day though, we met Armin Shimmerman, the guy who plays Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and myself and Wheels talked to him for like a good half hour. He runs a theatre over in the States now. And well, it was great. I'm like, I got to talk to the guy that played Quark for like half an hour straight. Also met Virginia Hay as well, the one that plays Zahn from Farscape. And that was great. That was for my mum, though. I deliberately went there to get her autograph. That was awesome. That was a good year, that one. Yeah, Wheels and I headed down to Sheffield and spent the day there and met loads of sci-fi stars. I've loads of like photos and videos of it all over the place. But Sage, you admit, among other games, Caligula Effect is one you're considering for streaming. Well, if you do, Sage, good luck, but try and finish some of the other games that you're playing as well first. That would be, unless of course you get bored or frustrated with them and then you switch across. But I will support you. Play whatever, man. That's the good point. So I've got so many games I want to play and stream, but we're going to finish Blue Reflection first. Blue Reflection's getting finished. But we do get to move on to Final Fantasy X Part 2 on Sunday, which I am also very, 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 very excited for, assuming that I'm not in too much pain on that day. I should be okay. By then I'll have been on these new super painkillers for like 4 days straight, and then hopefully we're starting to see an effect on that day. That would be great. Once we have a script, we can start practicing. Audience, I could highly recommend, if you get a chance to go to any big cons, go to it. I'm really, really gutted that I missed out. There's a big Babylon 5 one down in Birmingham last year, and I couldn't get to it. It was literally, there was just no way for me to get to it. I couldn't get the time off work, and it had like most of the main cast that are still alive. That's the hard part there. I went to a Stargate convention when I was 18, and that was great because I got to meet Donis Davis before he died. J.R. Cavone is hilarious. He's the guy that plays Kowalski. He's absolutely hilarious. Loved him. The guy that played Braytak was brilliant as well. So yeah, there's been to a few. I've been to a lot of conventions. I do like going to them though and getting a chance to meet people. The last convention I went to though was really disappointing. I wanted to meet Meatloaf, couldn't. The crowd, the queues were too long. I know I will never get the chance. And we wanted to go and see. There's quite a few celebrities I wanted to go and see, and they just weren't seeing anybody. It's just like, no, not here. Or you just get a ticket, and I'm like, I've got a ticket. It's like, all right, but they've left now, so your ticket number's not been hit. Thanks. Got to see a couple of people from Doctor Who. Got my photo taken with Jules State and one of my favourite doctors. So very happy with them. But yeah, I love going to conventions. Need to start getting out to some more. I do want to hit one of the Babylon 5 conventions soon if I can. Would love to meet like Claudia Christian for many, many reasons. It's a shame though that most of the cast of Babylon 5 have passed on. But hey, there's a good few still hopping around. Right, anywho, back to the game. I'm just glad the ball's rolling. Before we do anything else, let's figure our direction for the play. Let's ask Akko for help. Doesn't the broadcast club write scripts for features and radio plays and stuff? Now that you mention it, I heard one of their scripts won an award in the recent competition, so they might be a help. I'll go call them. Thanks, Kay. Great. I'll let you take care of that then. I got this. Thanks. Well then, I guess we should try and figure out a few more things for the time being. I decline. Oh, Yuri's the new girl for this chapter then. Oh, I have business to take care of. Now that we've decided on the direction of the play, please excuse me. Goodbye for now. Yep, she's got to be the target for this chapter. That girl just now. That's Yuri Saiki. You know her? She's famous. She got perfect scores in all subjects in our midterms, so she's the clear head of the class. I've heard that she has an IQ of 300. Jeez. 300? Is that even possible? Don't think so. Who knows? But if anyone's that smart, it's got to be her. Oh, I said there was a small one in your home time that was kind of disappointing. Aww. I did know my parents, actually, I got my mom to go to a convention that was just a small town one. It was over in Whitby, I think. And again, Virginia Hay showed up to that one, and she was like, I've already got your autograph, my son got it. She remembered me. She actually remembered me. She remembered the the whole conversation I'd had. So, oh wait, you know, I know your son because he mentioned that you were in a wheelchair and blind, and she's like, yeah, so you know that. And so because my mom hadn't said she was blind, it was like Virginia. Oh, she was a brilliant woman. But that was it, and it was just like a few people cosplaying, like one as a Jedi, and one as a Stormtrooper, and a couple of other people. It's still quite a nice little atmosphere, but it's a shame. But yeah, there should be. Glasgow should definitely have like really big conventions, I imagine. I'd look out for. I'll keep an eye out for them. Like, it's not Ticketmaster. There's a place that does, like, Showmaster does a lot of conventions and advertises a lot. So if I hear of any up in Glasgow, I'll let you know. If there are any big good ones, I might use it as an excuse to come and visit again. I need to get back into convention tours. I like them. It's an experience you get that you can't replicate. So it's great to be able to talk about them. Right, okay. You didn't have great experiences because what's the problem, Seiji-san? What is your poor experience with cons? Yeah. Red floor, Teddy's travels. I've moved him to a place that has lots of eyes on it, so he'll be seen by lots of people and bring them comfort. Third year students pass by often. It's the first time I've been so close to everyone. What could be under this red floor I'm sitting on? Oh, let's go find the Teddy. Yeah, definitely going with other people. I highly, highly recommend. Let's go to the student council room. Nope. I want to find the Teddy. Festival committee room? No. The dark cave definitely has something new for me. Something on the third floor. Where everyone's eyes would be on it. And it's underneath the red floor. Maybe it's in one of the classrooms, I guess. Maybe, or on a notice board? Toilet. Oh no, there it is! There it is! Found it! There's the Teddy. Hi, Teddy Bear. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I really haven't got a clue. We'll go to the front gate. There's probably someone there waiting for me. Let's find out what's happening with Yuki. Sheesh, I'm spent. I'm so glad we managed to figure out the direction of the script at least. Ma says she'll figure out the schedule once the script is done, so I've got to work hard to be ready for that. Hmm? Excuse me. Oh, you're from earlier. I'm Hinako Shirai. Saiki Yuri. Well, Yuri, once the script is written, we're planning on getting together for a table read. What do you think? About what? Can you participate? No, that's impossible. My schedule is full. But wouldn't it be nice if you could take part in these events? Why? Well, you know, the recent thefts have the class feeling a little awkward and on edge, you know. So I'm kind of hoping that working on our festival event will help unite us a little. Nope. Sorry, I'm not interested. As I've already said, I have other business. If you'll excuse me. Oh. What an odd girl. I didn't see Yuzu or Lime once today. I wonder what they're up to. He's saying one convention was you being left to your own by a friend. Well, in that case, you just get up and go and enjoy the rest of the convention. You know, okay, you've abandoned me. Screw you. I'll go enjoy it. But I know, like, social anxiety can definitely cause problems there, but that's what you just have to do in those situations. The other one was being with the eldest brother, but you didn't do much. Why not? And there's loads to do in conventions. Like, the best thing I found, like, for conventions is look at what the schedule is, look at who the celebrities and stuff are. What I've learned is, as soon as you arrive, go straight to the celebrities. Like, see them first, and you might spend the whole day. So if there's someone you want to see, you go straight there. You do not wait. Yes, there's going to be ridiculous queues, but it's the only chance you'll get. So what they tend to do here is, especially the ones in London, they'll go for, like, ticket queue. So you go and get a ticket and then come back later. So you get there as quick as you can to get the earliest ticket you can. And then go look at the stalls and stuff. Look, that's mostly what it is. It's shopping. And you can spend so much money in those places. I nearly bought myself a sword last time I was at a convention. And then, like, if there's always presentations and talks and stuff, so then you schedule out and say, oh, I want to go and see that. That's at this time. And then you just kind of schedule out your day a little bit and say, I know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's... even if you're left alone, you just get on and do stuff. Just didn't get a long time for things. Yeah, that's always the thing. Is you've got to plan for like the day. You've got to have like time. Because if it's like a rush job, then there's no point going, really, is there? I don't want to see what will happen to the class if the stealing spree continues. But then there's Yuri. She's so weird. What does she need to do that's so important? Maybe future cons, Sage. They are worth going to. They are. You just like, now you've got more hobbies, more interests, and more people you could go with. I'll talk to Yuzu and Lime about this tomorrow. However, I think if this gives me the chance to save at some point, I'm going to be stopping because my back is starting to ache quite a bit. This, but I need to get up and move. So, yeah, didn't we just have a bath? We're going to have another bath. Okay. It's a bit of a short stream today, but I've done what I can. Yeah. Have a think. What am I going to do tomorrow? I should talk things over with Yuzu and Lime. Be a nice way to start off, because it'll be the beginning of a new story. Hopefully this lets me save. Probably won't. It's going to cutscene out until I get through all this. We'll do this first, then I'll do my closings. Oh, I got here way too early. Well, I do have a lot on my mind. I guess no one's here yet. Yeah, right. Huh? The door's open. It's too early for morning practice. Is someone in there? Not a soul. Actually, a hot bath could be really good, but not with my back hurting before I go in. Maybe go for one in the morning. Oh, you're going to try dancing. Don't do anything too strenuous. No, don't do that. You know that hurts. Yeah, you... Damn it, silly girl. Do what you can. I love that crow's anxiety. Yeah, we know what you meant, onions. I love that idea, though. I've got crow anxiety. I mean, crowd? No, crow anxiety. I see crows and I get nervous. But yeah, ear defenders and music's always a great idea. You always see a lot of people like walking around with like headsets and stuff on conventions. So there's corvids and planning something. It's like a fear of ducks always watching. There's got to be one with there's a crow watching all the time. Ouch. What are you doing, Hina? Dancing. Hey, Yuzu. I didn't think anyone was around, so I want to take the chance to test myself. I'm so used to moving around as a reflector now. I thought it might have rubbed off on me in the real world. I guess I was a little optimistic. But if I gather more fragments, I'll be able to dance again, right? Yeah. Yuzu, is something wrong?
ひなちゃん、
Hina,
もう普通に
you
運動
can
はできる
exercise
んだよ
normally
ね。
now, right?
それじゃダメ
Is
な
that
の？
not good enough?
だって
Really, is it?
今のままじゃ
I
踊れ
can't
ない
dance
し
with my leg like this.
で
But
も
you look so
さっきだって
pretty
結
dancing
構
just
綺
now.
麗に踊れてたよ。
Yeah.
こんなの
I'd be
全
laughed
然
off a global
世界
stage
じゃ
for
通
that.
用しないよ。
Nowhere near it
Edouard
was
ni wa
stated
hodotoii.
standards. It was.
そういえば
By
ライ
the
ムは
way,
一
where's
緒じゃ
Lime?
ないの？
Isn't she with you?
ライムは
Lime's
ず
out
っと
looking
フ
for
ラグメントを
fragments.
探してるよ。
She hasn't been resting much
Hotando
lately.
そっ
I
か。
see.
私
Honestly,
ライム
Lime
って
kind of scares me.
少し
She
怖
makes
い
me
か
feel
も。
like I'm talking to a machine.
機械を相手に
Sometimes
して
it
るみ
worries
たい
me.
で。
ひなちゃん、
Don't say that, Hina.
あのね、
Lime really does care about you. Probably more than you know. She's trying desperately
ライ
to
ムの
help
方
you
が
through this.
だから
So, try not to think of her in a bad light.
私のことを
Lime really
Lime
cares
か。
about me.
ねえ、ずっと聞きたかったんだけど。
Heh.
あ
I've
なた
always
たち、
wondered, why
なん
did
で
you
私
two
を
make me
リ
a
フレク
reflector?
ターにしたの？あなたたちは一体
What could the two of you have been? What? 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 What?
何？
What?
コモンにリープし
They're
ようとして
making
る。
us leap into the common.
誰の？
Who's our target?
わかんない。
I don't know, but... Oh, great. I'm looking for a good finishing point, and I'm getting pulled into the common. Awesome. Yes, Sage is predicting about them not... She's not actually going to get her wish.
ここ
This could get so dark. Her wish could just be coming to terms with the fact that she'll never dance again. Or she'll die as a result of it, so they don't actually care, or... she'll get trapped inside the common is the only... That could be it, and that's why her wish comes true, because then she'll be able to dance as much as she wants, but she'll be alone. So many weird things. And only to say, you did have some bird anxiety the other day. Nearly 20 starlings in your back garden. Were you feeding them? Which if you were, bravo. That's one of the reasons I want a garden, because I want to have like bird feeders and stuff. I know my mum has a huge fear of ducks and geese, but it's being chased by them, because everywhere she goes she used to be chased by birds. I love birds though. This is
ひなちゃん、
Hina.
Yuzu.
Yuzu.
ライム
Lime.
ライム、
What's
何
going
が
on?
起きてるの？わかんな
I
い。
don't know.
急に指輪が
My
光っ
ring
て。
started glowing, and all of a sudden,
私たちと
same
同
as
じか。
us then. My mind always goes to dark places when it's coming up with game
ここって
plots and twists.
他のゾーンからも見えてた
You know
場
that, Sage.
所だよね。
Wait, we could see this place from the other zones, right?
こ
Right.
こはコモンの中
This
心
is
だ
the
よ。
central area of the common.
そしてあれが
The common's
コ
core.
モンの核。もしかすると
Maybe we're called here because
魔
the
物がこ
demons
こま
were
で迫って、
approaching.
ここが
Is this?
ひなちゃん、
Come on,
ひ
Hina.
とまずあたり
We've
の
got
魔物を
demons
や
to
っつ
get
け
rid of.
わかった。
You bet. Okay, what's my...
とりあえずもう魔物はい
Oh,
ないみ
cool.
た
They're
い
going
だ
to
け
do it
ど。
off screen. Right. Well, that about does it for the demons here. That's how good I am. I should have just said, I'll see you guys when I'm finished. And then boom. But you weren't. You stand. The stand for the bird feeder broke last week, and you haven't got around to getting it fixed. You have a bird bath, though. Was it the bird bath the starlings were there for? Birds, once they find somewhere that they know that they can get food from, even if there's no food there, actually, they'll just sit around and wait for it. We get seagulls at school. They sit across all of the rooftops, like absolutely cover it, because they know at the end of breaks and lunch, they can just dive down and eat all the food the kids have dropped and thrown all over the place. It's quite horrible. And they get more and more bold as the term goes on. Whoa. We're gonna get power up. Please be some kind of power up, like Super Sailor Moon style.
戻ってき
No?
た。
Okay, we're back.
何だったんだろ
What
う。
was that all about?
あ、
Uh-oh.
もう授業が
Class
始
is
まっ
about
ち
to
ゃうよ。
start. Come on, Hina, let's book it.
うん。
Right behind you. I thought time wasn't supposed to pass when they're in the common. Oh, we're actually going to get a proper boss fight to finish off today. That'll be cool.
ひなちゃん、
Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, I like that. It's very reminiscent of like Angels in Neon Genesis, this, isn't it? Which one's this one? Raziel. Oh, that's so cool.
3体目
That's number 3. It's the third angel. Maybe we are playing like a Neon Genesis style, like end of the world thing. These are all angels attacking it, and we're actually working for Nerf. This is actually a weird kind of Neon Genesis Evangelion crossover game. I would not be upset with that.
Hinako!
It won't be. It's definitely not going to be that. Hinako, let's go. You're all here.
あれが
So that's a Saphira.
聞いてはい
The
た
other
けど
girls have told me stories, but
あんなの
no
無理だよ
way.
ね
Nuh-uh. Could she really fight that
使え
thing?
るのかしら
Actually, maybe now isn't the best time to doubt her. All of you, please, lend me your support.
もちろんよ
Of course, always.
ひなちゃん
There's no time to waste.
急いで迎えよう
Let's
と
go, Hina. Raja. Come on. Moon Prism Power. Active Command. The Active Command supporter has been added. Activate it with up to speed your supporter's MP recovery and to restore hit points. Similar to Guard and Recover, this uses up your ether gauge. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. So, my supporters for Hinako are going to be... Increases the user's attack. Yeah, Rika, you could be there. Deals normal damage to one enemy. Recovers hit points. Deals normal damage. Revives fallen allies. Right. For Team Yuzu, you're going to have Kaori and Fumio. And you can have Chihiro. Okay, we've got our supporter formation set up. Like I say, you didn't see any of the bird bath, they were all pecking intently at the ground. Your dad said it might be cranefly larvae. Ah, fair enough. Because, yeah, I don't like... No one likes cranefly. They're gross, they're disgusting, and they're too big. Although, as a child, I used to pick them up through my fingers and hold them and then throw them at people. But that's small boys for you. No fear. No fear at all. I don't kill them, I just pick them up.
ライム
Lima!
お待たせ
Sorry for the wait.
大丈夫
Not a problem.
まだだい
It's
ぶ
still a ways off.
よし
Alright, let's go. Okay. Come on. Moon. Oh, no transformation sequence for a boss fight? Really? We wanted our Moon Prism Power make up 3-girl transformation sequence. I'm disappointed. Disappointed game.
絶対倒す
Okay.
まだ距離があれば
We're still at a safe distance. Let's ether charge.
まだ戦いは序曲よ
Ether charge. This is just a prelude. Oh, I like the fact that supporters talk to you. This is kind of cool.
リカバーですまだ戦いは始まったばかり
Ether charge.
気をつけて
Oh, I should have guarded.
いたいた
Ow!
よく耐えた
That hurt a bit. Ether charge. Scope.
とりあえず安心だね
まだまだ序盤
Right. Let's get some attacks going in here. Actually, do I have any good supports that increase people's attack power? No? Okay. So, this thing's got 15,000 health. Doesn't seem to have any weaknesses. So I'm going to go for energy capture.
これでどう この調子だよ
Right, do you have anything that helps make you stronger? Recover, recover, recover. Temporarily decreases attacks. You're a debuff. She's a debuffer at the moment. Nope. Okay, so I just want to heavy hitting move. Don't think I've upgraded any of her moves, so...
リッツパラキート
That was good.
まだ戦いは始まったばかりよ。
We're gonna go overdrive. 3 attacks. First things first. Do we go with the magically increases attack? Ooh. And then we attack big. Yeah, let's do that.
みんなを助けて。
Attack and defense up.
この力で。
My biggest attack. 5,000 damage. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lichtspiel. 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 I think it's a bit annoyed at me.
近づいてきた。
Good charge for baby.
まだまだ序盤よ。
ここは防御圏。まだ大丈夫。リーダーだね。
That was a good guard. I like that. Although Lime is very nearly dead. Let's Alexa stop. Ooh. Recovers old supporters. Hit points. Yep. Go. Oh, big attack.
ガンガン行くよ。いっけー。あたいに任せな。
Power
おりゃ
Shooter.
中盤戦だね。
Oh god. I need to heal it somehow.
さあ、行って。
Wait, why can't I heal Lime? Like her hit. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, Lime's down.
ライム、誰か回復して。
Oh, this is not going well.
来い、それ行くよ。
Damn it, the person I would use to resurrect people. Is down.
負けない。
God.
あ、このゲーム。少しはダメージを減らせたかしら。 みんなの力を。
That attack is strong enough to take out the 2 wings. Not enough to kill the main thing yet, though. I'm gonna have to do some healing like crazy here.
力を吹き出すよ。 守ってみせる。
Total analysis.
みんなを守って。
Blended? Oh, that.
負けない。きなこ、頑張って。まだまだまだまだまだまだ。
Oh, come on.
攻撃だったね。
Yes, good. Health is okay. Do you have the ability to resurrect anybody? No, because all my resurrection is on Lime and she died, Ed. Right, ether charge. I have to. Wait, that was too quick. That was way too quick. Although, I think it just means it
ヘーテルに気をつけて。
reactivates. Yay. Overdrive. Oh god, that one costs 99? Finds a large amount of magic energy for the short stick. Oh, I haven't tried those out yet. That's so frustrating. More MP for me. I want to see if I can. Oh, this. Not good. I was trying to guard. I tried. Didn't press it this time. I want to use the charge still. Guarding. Time stopped. It's a fun boss. I'm not overdriving with Hinako though. It's fine. I want to see if I can get Yuzu to do something. Can I overdrive with you? I can. Right. Great wave. Oh, it only takes half damage from that, but oh well. Strawberry Cometo. And then I'm only going to overdrive once then, because I don't have the MP to do much else. Try it. First off, energy capture so I can get some hit points back. Nice. Great wave, Psycho.
Yes.
ほらほら、
頑張って。これで頑張れるかしら。
Nice. The pianist gives us Eva. Sanae. Oh, nice. Heal and Ether. No. I'm so annoyed that we've lost Lime for the entire fight though. Right, double overdrive. Let's do this. I've got full MP here. So, I've got attack up on Hinako. And then, ooh, Flechette Sagittaire. So I've never seen it. And hopefully we'll still pull it off even if it kills us. Attack and defense up. Raphael Geno. Oh no, we don't get a chance to see the Sagittarius one, but reflect counter. Let's do it. I like that boss. That boss is really cool.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
今回もなんとか追い返せたね。
So I managed to fend it off again. Thank goodness. Wait, that's... Yuki. How is she still moving?
やあ、君たちか。
It's you. How are you still moving? A mermaid cannot walk.
ここで何してるの？
I'm stopping there. Before I get into loading the thing, I've saved. And that's where we're going to pick up from next time. I think it's quite a good place to cutscene that, don't you? A good like cliffhanger. And fingers crossed, we should be around next week to continue this on. But yeah, thank you very much everybody for sticking around with me this evening. It's been really painful for me, so if I'd not streamed, I would have just been sat on my own feeling very sorry for myself. So very good to have the distractions, and thank you very much for everyone who's been chipping in, talking through some good game suggestions there for me to have a flick through. But very grateful for everyone sticking around tonight, so thank you for that one. I will not be streaming tomorrow. It is a tabletop night, but also I'm taking like medication. It makes me so tired. I don't think I'm going to be staying up till midnight for a couple of weeks for this one. But we will be back on Sunday for Final Fantasy X Part 2, so look forward to that one. So yeah, so 1 o'clock. We start at 1 o'clock, so I'll be coming live just before then, just so we can get started on that one. I'm going for a 100% run through, so I hope you can join for that. You do not want to miss the introduction, because I will be playing through the Eternal Calm first. So hopefully you guys can make it in for that one. Other than that, whatever you've got planned for the rest of the week, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic time. I will be at home tomorrow, so if anyone needs anything, you can just message me and I will be here. Probably, hopefully. I was just looking at the playtime for Blue Reflection. I'm sitting on 14 hours currently. We're on chapter 6. There's only 12 chapters, and the average playthrough is 25 to 40 hours. So I think we're coming easily up on halfway at that point. But yes, I know folks have got stuff going on tomorrow, so like Onions and Misemincy, I hope your game does run tomorrow and it goes well. And have a great weekend, everybody. I will hopefully then catch people on Saturday. And if not, Sunday. Sunday would be fantastic. Other than that, have a great night, everybody. Look after yourselves. Take care. And I will see you next time. Bye.